Shalom, shalom, Salakia. The devil's at it here pretty tough. With the app shutting down on me. This is exhortation to do the word part 2. First off, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaRakakwadash. Double honor to the elders, a great millstone. Honor to Yuakim, and a sincere shalom to this sincere 1/3 men, women, and children. Shalom. As we're reading in Ezekiel, just bringing out exhortations to teach this truth. Again, he said unto me, prophesy unto these bones, the which are the dead, the unknowing of the law, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord, So again, you have here in Ezekiel another exhortation. Moving on. Thus saith the Lord unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter unto you, and ye shall live. And that breath is this truth, the knowledge of these laws, statutes, and commandments, the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the truth of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and knowing that we're Israel, and knowing these prophecies, And I will lay up sinews upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. And just like we're talking about, the Lord building you up through the Spirit, Moving on, verse 7. So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came up upon them, and then, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived and stood up upon their feet in an exceedingly great army, So basically the Lord once the prophet, sent the message out, those who it was for received it, and that's what this is about. This isn't a thing of great numbers, and it's not to be made spectacle, Those who it's for, it will reach, roughly paraphrasing. Elder Ramla likes to bring out this precept all the time about Yahweh Shai, talking about those who behold not needing a doctor, Let's go to, why not? Let's take it to Habakkuk. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. So this is where the Lord is commanding us to be clear in our bringing out of these precepts, so that, because the tables being the knowledge, so that when somebody hears what we are bringing out, it's clear as day. And he that, He may run that readeth it, you know? And, you know, we in the truth know what we believe, you know? However, um, it seems like things tarry week in and week out, but that's not the case, you know? Verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, you know? And that's, you know, the the patience of the saints, the patience, Salakia, of the saints, you know, waiting upon the Yahweh Shem Yahushai and waiting patiently, you know, roughly paraphrasing, all the elder apostles love to bring out, when the Most High returns shall he find faith, roughly paraphrasing. So, you know, how do we demonstrate our faith, you know? Because as the scriptures have said, you know, faith without works is dead, you know? And that's, you know, kind of what, you know, we have to understand. This isn't, we're not the, how am I trying to put this? We are not the rule makers, you know, we're the players in the game, you know? How about Shem Shai make the rules, you know, so to speak. But yeah, this is just a little quick exhortations. It's like, yeah, on doing the work. You know, this is part of being a Hebrew Israelite. Once you come to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you know, and taking those baby steps until you know you are an expert teacher, you know, and you know just keep pushing, you know, regardless of the situations that arise, because, you know, we're warned of things to come. Do not the scriptures say, surely I will do nothing lest I warn my servants, the prophets, you know, roughly paraphrasing, you know, so, you know, don't be on the fence about it. You know, Jake likes to ride the fence and kind of see what's, you know, popping, who's going to win, so to speak, but, you know, don't play with the Most High, man. I guess that's the best way I can put it. You know, don't play with the Most High. You know, don't sit on that fence forever. You know, if you believe that you're a Hebrew Israelite, you know, and that's something with your spirit, you know, eat the whole roll so that you know you can start, you know, doing work, so to speak. You know, and making deposits into your heavenly bank account. You know, you know. This thing takes time to master, you know. I don't sound like any of the elders or any brothers who've been in, you know, any amount of time, you know, because I am new in this thing, but it's about, well, you know, under 3 years. Um, it's about taking, you know, putting one foot in front of the other, you know, like the apostle Tahar brought out recently. Just put one foot in front of the other. And, you know, I've kind of put that forward in my life, you know, and it's kind of been helping with things. You know, we're still going to catch hell. Life is still hell for me. Don't, you know, mistake that. But, you know, that mentality of, you know, grinding it out, you know, one foot in front of the others, the only way, you know, to show faith, you know, because that's all we can really do at the end of the day, because, you know, we're just hoping to be saved, you know, we're just hoping, you know, and with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Havakak Kodash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, honors to Joachim, and Shalom to the hopeful ones that are married, women, and children.